Ew, all them bullets I put in him.
Enemy UAV. You've lost
My own
Shot
teammate.
Who the fuck is shooting?
cluster strike incoming.
How about them Cowboys, Dakota? As bad as they've done all year long, all of a sudden they got a chance to make the playoffs and steal the NFC East. I am shocked. I'm gonna be real with you.
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
I am 100% shocked. But I'm happy. This is one time I am happy to be shocked.
Enemy at the dumpster. Kill confirmed.
Shipment is horrible.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Dakota, how you doing today, man? Oh, my bad. Shoot, they left us for dead. I can't get over it, honestly. And I honestly feel like Philadelphia is going to beat Washington.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Personal radar.
We know the Cowboys can beat the Giants. The question is, will they show up to play? That's the only question in my mind. Gran Turismo?
Radar in the air.
You know, I was a huge Gran Turismo fan for 5 on the PlayStation 3. That's the deepest I've ever been into a racing game. To this day, I can't tell you what allowed me to open my mind up to it. And you could almost say I still didn't know what I was doing. I was just having fun.
Take cover.
I'm gonna start playing racing games on the Xbox on the stream. I'm gonna try to open the stream up as much as possible.
I can't even do that.
I just don't want to irritate y'all. You know what I mean? Let me see who this is texting me. Oh, it's Drag King. I think that his knee was down, but I also think if you look at it, I'm not sure what player it was. I think it was Gregory, but his hand had came, and I think his hand had knocked the ball loose, and I think that's why they called it a fumble. But I mean, deep down, regardless, Dallas was gonna win that game. Excuse me. You know, no excuses, or I'm not trying to say anything disrespectful to what went down, because I know a lot of people have feelings about it. But yeah, I honestly feel like that's why the fumble was called. Although if it was up to me, I would not have called it a fumble myself. I heard that Zach Martin might be able to come back for this next game. That really made me happy. Honestly. Having Zach Martin back would open things up for the offense a little bit more.
Weapons hot, no quarter given.
Do you think Washington will beat
Hold
Philadelphia?
ahead. Friendly care package inbound. Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Yeah, I'm looking at ESPN now.
One down.
They're really talking about it in depth. I mean, that kid, as far as I'm concerned when it comes to quarterback, you have to do what that quarterback does well.
Friendly
I don't
care
think
package
Washington did that with him at all. And a lot of offensive coordinators get hung up on their offense, their scheme. And it's kind of selfish and ignorant in my opinion. And I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a know-it-all, but I mean, it's just like us as regular people. You know what I mean? You might count money better than the next guy on your job, but the next guy on your job might handle customers better. You know what I mean? In whatever line of work you're in, you know, we might do something better or worse than somebody else. And that's why I don't believe Dwayne Haskins got a fair shot. You know, they keep on talking about he has a great arm and, you know, his arm strength and the potential. Well, I mean, that's why you draft a guy. His potential. And I've always felt like I don't give a damn what round you're drafted. If you get picked up into the NFL, there's a reason why. And I mean, that should be the foundation for any NFL player. Hell, no. Let me reiterate. Not just any NFL player, any major sports athlete. If you make it to the professional level, then you're there for a reason. You've done something in your career in which somebody says they wanted you on their squad. Hands down. And you have to give that gentleman or lady the respect they deserve.
Knew I'd find you.
Personal radar drone
Straight
ready
up.
for escort.
Come in actual. Request flyover.
Well, see, that's what I said, Jeremy, to the guy that was working with me. He's a Washington football team fan. I said Pittsburgh, New England,
Kill confirmed.
or Miami. Or, and here's my sleeper, Arizona. And I have one more, Tampa Bay. And I say Tampa Bay for one main reason. Bruce Arians loves a quarterback with arm strength. And if he can just sit that kid down and teach him a few things, imagine the quarterback he can become.
This is Jaguar 3.
Well, you know,
Radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
speaking as somebody who knows something about COVID and the things that go on, I think it was stupid and disrespectful. I honestly do. I think being engaged with strippers who are labeled as young ladies who go from guy to guy and things of that nature didn't help the situation at this party.
Kill confirmed.
And, you know, the bottom line is what's done is done. He's a young man. He made a very stupid mistake. But I mean, don't we all make mistakes? I mean, now I argued with my supervisor today and called him a dumbass again.
Kill confirmed.
Is it funny? Is it cute? No. But at the same time, we're two different men who apparently and obviously grew up two different ways, and we have differences and beliefs of what common sense is. and he also got caught in a lie. Listen, y'all have known me since what, August? Y'all have talked with me. There's one thing I don't like doing. I don't like being lied on, because it hurts my reputation and my credibility. If I don't know something, I'd rather tell you I don't know than try to give you a BS answer. And right now, I was lied on. And the bad part is, there's a camera right there to document it. And that's the first thing I pointed to. I'm not going to go into details, but it was said, I talked to you and your coworker Thursday. And I said, how the hell can you talk to me when you were gone when I got there? That's bullshit. That's bull. I said, how is it? I said, well, go look on the camera at the job. Your car wasn't there. No cars were in the parking lot when I left on that one side. Then the conversation's over. So that's just to give you an example of what I went through today. A whole lot of stuff transpired, which is why I wasn't on earlier. I'm tired and all that, but I don't care. I'd rather kick it with y'all than lay down right now. So I just want y'all to understand that. Right now, Dwayne Haskins has a rookie contract that's 2 years, $4.2 million, I think. If somebody claims him on waivers, they have to pay that. If not, then he's entitled to go ahead and be picked up by any team. My question is this, and this is to anybody who wants to answer. Why wouldn't you take a shot on him? Straight up. And I'm talking about either claiming him on waivers or waiting until he's a free agent. Why not take that shot?
I don't know how he sees us. He sees us. Sitting down here, sitting on top of the roof over
Personally, any quarterback that has the arm strength that he has and is as young as him, I wouldn't mind sitting down. And see, I'm the kind of person, I can sit you down, give you the playbook, and I want you to explain to me what you see, how you see it, and why you see it that way. At this point, Dwayne Haskins should be able to tell you, I like this formation, that formation. I think we should do this, we should do that. As an NFL quarterback, he's been there 2 whole years. Straight up. We have got to give players more time. Josh Rosen, drafted, what, 3 years ago? He did not get an adequate shot in the NFL. That is absolutely preposterous.
He's still up there.
And horrendous. I understand Kyler Murray was the hot commodity. That hot player that everybody wants, you know. Oh, he's great. Did you see what Josh Rosen did? And yeah, he said that he's going to make every team that passed on him pay. He should say that. What else would he say?
Oh, y'all are goofy.
You know, you say Pittsburgh makes a lot of sense.
30 seconds. Time's up.
But how long is he going to have? Who knows how long Ben is going to keep on playing? Does Ben have 1 more year in him? Because honestly, I think Dwayne needs 2. And that's not insulting him or to discredit him. But I believe he needs 2 years to get himself together for the NFL. The misconception of putting up big numbers in college, it just blows my mind. You know, you put up all these numbers in college. Who among us cannot say fluff games? Jeremy, you and I, we have a common bond in that we like college football and college basketball. We just talked about Kentucky. John Calipari went on TV and said, I should have scheduled another, I should have put another schedule out. This schedule is too tough. I should have made it so we won a few games first. Hello? He just told everybody what it is. When we see, Ohio State play against a D3 school and they're beating them 77-0. Oh, did you see what Ohio State did? D3. Ohio State isn't beating Wisconsin by 77. They're not beating Notre Dame by 84. They're not beating Notre Dame by 20.
Can't play zombies at all.
You follow what I'm saying? When we do things in college sports, it's almost like we're cheating. And that's just my heartfelt opinion. If you're supposed to be a top tier college team, I don't give a damn what sport you're in. Why aren't you playing top tier talent every night or every game? I remember about 12, 13 years ago, I want to say Eastern Carolina beat Michigan when it was a quarterback. He wore 16 at Michigan. They used to call him Shoelace. He played for Jacksonville. Denard Robinson. Somebody look that up for me. Oh God, Jeremy, I should have knew you were gonna bring that to me.
Who's the guy with the shirt to the left?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Yeah.
Because you know Darvish. I don't know. You Darvish and Snell, are they gonna be able to compete in the NL? Are they gonna be able to pitch the same? And Snell, where's he at mentally? I mean, getting out of Tampa is the best thing for him, but I'm not sure.
Slinging a stunner. Go.
I would have rather seen Darvish go to the Yankees or the Nationals. Maybe even the Orioles. But the Padres, my question is, what are the Reds going to do now that Trevor Bauer's almost gone? Well, he is gone. Let's just say what it is. As far as I've been reading, Cincinnati doesn't want to spend that kind of money.
I got your back.
confirmed. Enemy at the center.
Not yet. Throwing grenade!
I thought he was the guy that was dead. What's going on with you, big dog? Long time no see, no hear. How's everything going with your training?
Right behind you.
Man, I'm just chilling myself. Trying to throw the grenade to the other side and get that other dude. I got caught slipping.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
If I stayed where I was, I would have been golden. I missed too many times.
Echo 3-1.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, I had it before we knew what it was. I'm telling you, losing the ability to taste, smell, breathe. My insides felt like mush. I know exactly what it is to suffer with that mess. They had to put me on 2 different inhalers. I had 7 prescriptions already. I couldn't lay down on my back. I had to sleep with my back up against the wall for maybe 20, 30 minutes at a time. Believe me, I know. I hope your results are negative. I really do, man.
Enemy personal radar online.
I tell you one thing right now. Go get yourself all the hot beverages you can drink. I had headaches, but they weren't bad. It was more like I was so congested that it felt like my head was like swelling, if that makes sense. But get all the hot beverages, man. Hot tea, maybe not as much coffee, but yeah, hot beverages. They're important. They're vital. Trust me. If you lose your sense of taste and smell, just keep pounding yourself with hot beverages and water. It'll come back. Matter of fact, do the lemon joint. Well, you get like 5 of them, and you boil them in about a gallon of water. Just keep on drinking that.
Stun bomb out! Taking fire!
Oh,
Reloading!
I see you. Dude, man, what is this? It's like my hip fire is just awful.
Ready for tasking.
See what I mean? They ran in front of me that time.
Less than a minute. We're low on time. Get it done.
Whoa.
Enemy marked. Frag out.
Kill confirmed. Enemy personal radar online. 30 seconds. Time's up.
Ew.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Enemy UAV overhead. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Target acquired.
Fall back, soldiers. Fight another day.
Группа Ж, мы готовы заканчивать. Доложите обстановку. Надо обеспечить дополнительную охрану машин. Выполняем. Группа Д, доложите обстановку.
Oh, excuse me.
No prisoners. Shoot to kill. Enemy in the warehouse.
Y comunicación.
Enemy movement.
courtyard.
We have control. Crush them.
For me.
Enemy movement.
We have lost the
Enemy
lead.
down. I got you. Let's go.
Flanked us. Yeah, man, drink it hot.
Command is ours.
And like I said, put some lemons in it. I haven't heard about anybody using oranges, but try that with the lemon, man.
Bitch.
Oh boy. Down by 5. Early. Oh, and whatever you do, do not take Motrin. Motrin is very detrimental. That was too far
Allied
away.
UAV overhead.
Enemy at the back alley. Enemy at the tire shop.
We have taken control. Allied
If I
cluster
hadn't
strike
moved.
incoming. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Got a reload.
Enemy white phosphorus incoming. Enemy sentry gun active.
Enemy at the compound.
We have a personal radar drone ready for escort.
In the world, I was in the 5.
Right.
What the hell? I mean, is the whole stage full of gas?
That's you.
What the hell is going on?
They have reached the halfway point. Get moving.
I thought we were getting spanked, bro.
I don't know anything. I thought Zyrtec was allergy medicine, but I don't know, man.
Reloading. Enemy at the warehouse.
I just hope all the best for you, man.
How does that not kill?
Wow.
Wow, just getting killed like what, 10 seconds into it? That's what I was that's what I went through. Was full of mucus and all that. Oh yeah, don't have no milk products either.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Oh god. Thought I had a Semtex.
We have a personal radar drone ready for escort. Confirmed.
Where did I get hit from?
Fucking hell. Fucking rifle.
I got all these teammates out here. The one dude was over there to my left. I mean, what the hell is he doing? It's like he's using me for a shield. Oh, keep on forgetting I don't have a damn Semtex.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, I seen that, Darian. We're gonna get that 600. Hold up. 2,000. So we're gonna get $2,000 a piece? That would do me quite well right now.
I got you. Let's go.
Hey, that's a different kind of politics. When we talk about putting something in our pockets.
We go together.
You know, we ain't talking about Republicans and Democrats and all that old mess. Well, you know, when you have that many of your top receivers out, not to offer an excuse, but I mean, damn. Although I would have personally been calling more screens, I would have flexed out Kareem Hunt. I would have done things different. I mean, you still had Njoku, right? Oh, I know Austin Hooper was there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't tell me my own key. Look, my own fucking. Oh my God. Oh my. That's why I hate playing with people, man. I got 3 kills in a row. My own teammate just has to mow me down. Like he got jealous.
Allied cluster strike incoming.
Well, Baker did have, what, 2 fumbles and a pick or 2? But from what I saw,
Tomorrow will be different.
woof,
Bro.
that touchdown pass from Jameson Crowder to the Barrios guy. I mean, where in the hell was the safety at over the top? Even if that was cover 2, that was still bad. I know one thing. If I don't know anything else, the Cleveland Browns had better win Sunday. Because if they do, they become one of the top, most dangerous teams in the playoffs. And I mean that from my heart and my head. It's not like I'm a fan. It's not like I said Dallas. Cleveland will be dangerous. Let me tell you why. They have an incredible run game with Nick Chubb. It's not even thunder and lightning. It's like lightning and lightning between Chubb and Hunt. He has a tremendous rapport with Jarvis Landry. He seems to have developed a rapport with T. Higgins already. Then, adding to the fact that the defense plays pretty well the majority of the time, you got yourself a dangerous squad. Not to mention Njoku and Hooper and the play-action passing game. All for that tremendous run game.
No prisoners. Shoot to kill.
I mean, we can all pretty much say Kansas City. But I mean, if we don't say, if somebody knocks off Kansas City, who would it be in the playoffs? That's my was a $1 million question. Oh, of course not. He demanded to be traded. He acted an ass at times. That he's always hurt. He did not show what I saw at Miami. I think he got to the NFL and started to believe his hype, the potential he had, and I believe that's what took him down.
Enemy at the warehouse.
I'm gonna need somebody to throw up a UAV.
I'll cover. Let's go.
I don't feel comfortable where I'm at.
For the house, bro.
But at the same time, while I'm here, I don't really feel like
What the fuck?
anybody's gonna pay me any mind when they walk through. See?
No,
Kill confirmed.
And they
Fuck
hit me
you.
down.
They're hiding.
Go for recon. Send the flyer.
Why they hit me all the way that far?
Jaguar 3-0. Kill confirmed. Cruise missile, go for launch. Kill confirmed.
Fuck you. Haha.
That's crazy. That's
Stupid.
critical.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Looking for me, got found by somebody else. That's a beautiful thing.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Kill confirmed.
That was somebody else that got me though.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Back door away.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Off target, no KIA.
Yeah, it sucks when they go inside them buildings. Seen the enemy. Ugh, I hate when I die like that. I used to take such joy in catching somebody else slipping at that moment.
Hostiles in the
Enemy at the
area.
bridge.
Surely somebody else on this team has to be able to call in a UAV.
X-ray spotted.
Where did I get hit from? What's going on, Mike? How you doing, man?
X-ray spotted.
Enemy at the warehouse.
jackass ran right by me. Oh, he had a friend close by. Well, Mike, I got 6 kills right now. I'm doing alright.
Reloading.
I'm not the best in this by far, but I just play Call of Duty for fun.
Dead. Got him. Changing mag.
My son's way better than me.
Flash out.
Got something for their asses.
Allied cruise
Oh,
missile
God.
away.
Put this away.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh, I just realized on my mini map he was behind me. Yeah, so is mine. I haven't played Madden in a while because when I get my new Xbox, all my stuff is gonna reset. So there's no point in me keep on grinding to be in the top 100 or the top 1%, I should say. Every time I look off, somebody pops up. That was bullcrap. I killed him. He didn't even see me there. This is the end of the map.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Man, you can get an Xbox Series S right now on BestBuy.com. Now that X, that's hard to come by for real.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
I'd rather see Urban Meyer go to the Lions than the Jags. But then again, if Urban Meyer goes to the Jags, he gets Trevor Lawrence. The question at that point is, does Urban Meyer lean to what Trevor Lawrence does well? Because, I mean, hell, are they just a quarterback away? You got to think about that. The Jaguars have receivers, even though you can't really say they have a true number one. Then they have that running back James Robinson. He's a rookie this year. He can't do nothing but get better. The offensive line is gelling a little bit. So they have something to work with. Detroit, you're fighting the are you keeping Matthew Stafford deal, and they have a plethora of running backs. Kerryon Johnson has been dismissed while he's on the team. I don't even get that. But they did draft DeAndre Swift last year. He's been phenomenal. You gotta give him credit. AP is still doing his thing at that age, so you have to always give credit where it's due. Oh God, that's
Time's up. Move your ass.
my own teammate just killed me again. That's how stupid his ass is. And y'all wonder why I always play free for all. How can you have success when your teammate's killing you?
You're not. On your feet, soldier.
Jeremy, let me ask you a question. Let's say Urban Meyer does go to Detroit. How long is it before they're competing in that division? And at that same token, just as the Jets are building around Darnold now, are the Bears going to build around Trubisky? Because as we start to look and listen, there may not be as many quarterback needy teams as everybody tells us there is. I'm looking at Justin Fields right now. I don't think Justin Fields is a first-round quarterback. Straight up. And I haven't heard anything else about Trey Lance in a long time. What up, B? What's going on with you? Welcome back. Defensively, what does Detroit have? And I mean, like, I'm not looking for big name players. I mean, do they have something that they're building off of? Are they moving forward defensively? Because I don't get to see them enough. Well, I mean, it was Jacksonville, but Trubisky did lead them to a dub. So, I mean, you never want to take away someone's credit.
Weapons hot. No quarter given.
But before I start to give Trubisky true credit, I want to see Trubisky play a complete game in the manner of staying whole. And I mean, like, I don't want to see him pouting
Fuck
and
y'all ugly niggas playing.
you know what I mean? I want to see him as a man just play his position and lead the team.
What you say?
And I will say that I liked his readings yesterday. He was reading the defense very well, in my opinion.
Bro, what y'all playing?
He knew when to run.
Bro.
He knew when to let the ball go. He did good from what I could see in that game.
Alright, I got somebody to do that shit right now.
Now, see, that was an accident because there was two guys over there. And I think I saw last week or 2 weeks ago, he's out for the season. Ooh, was that my own teammate?
We are losing
Nope,
ground.
that was some guy named Booty Taker.
Reloading.
Wow.
That's a kill.
Now, if I had fired and that guy had killed the enemy, that'd been my fault. That's why I hesitated.
Enemy at the
Hostile
shanty town.
sighted.
Don't tell me my own team again. My own teammate. You gotta love it. These guys see somebody that's gotta pull the trigger.
Clean kill.
At least if I do it, it's because I had an enemy right there. Yeah, Noah, go ahead and get yourself an Xbox Series S, man. For $299.99. After tax, it's like $316, $317. I'll be picking mine up Wednesday in La Plata. I mean, Waldorf, I'm sorry. I mean, what more does he need? Okay, let me put it to you like this. Trubisky needs a number one receiver.
Enemy at the shanty town. We have a personal radar drone ready for entry.
Yup, Brandon, you're 100% right. And from what I'm reading, Kyler Murray might not even play in that game.
strike incoming. Kill confirmed.
As for the Bears, well, I don't know if the Bears can hang with the Packers unless the Packers pull back. Yeah, Allen Robinson. But is he a number one? Can you trust Allen Robinson to run that deep end? To run that slant across the middle when you need that 6 yards? I mean, yeah, he does the drag routes. He does the in and out route. He can run a fly route. But I'm talking about what's going on with you, Weeks?
They've reached the halfway point. Get moving.
Jeremy, they just drafted Cole Kmet. I think that kid came from Notre Dame. That kid Kmet ain't bad at all. He's just young. Hey, what's going on with you, Weeks? I saw you had jumped back on, but I was on at the same time. Man, I ain't touching Madden again until my Series S comes in Wednesday. But you know that's the roughest day of the week for me, so I probably won't even stream. Might just set it up and that's it. Oh, congratulations on having another son. Oh, that was bull crap. I had that guy. I timed that out. Alright, man, I get with you tomorrow while I'm driving. According to what I've been told, I got 3 trucks to run. All I'm doing is dumping, so, you know, I'll be listening to you and watching when I can.
Reloading. With you.
Enemy at the
You
junkyard.
stay safe, Weeks. Oh, that was one of mine. Because I was going to blast that dude.
Kill confirmed.
Enemy at the shanty town.
Target down.
We have
I
a
guess he thought I
personal
didn't
radar
see him.
drone. Kill confirmed.
Damn, I didn't see him, though.
Throwing flashbang.
Hold up. Did the Bears draft 2 tight ends or just that one? Damn. Brandon, in order for that to happen, look at this dumbass shooting at me and I'm on his team. In order for that to happen,
Kill confirmed.
the Packers have to play their entire 3rd string unit on offense, defense, and special teams. Oh, excuse me. Man, what is that? That didn't even feel right. Yeah, I mean, look. I am never one to sound like a hater. I'm just a realist at times.
We have a personal
That's
radar
all.
drone ready for escort.
I mean, the Bears can beat Green Bay.
Kill confirmed.
The key to beating Green Bay is putting pressure on Aaron Rodgers consistently, keeping him uncomfortable, and stopping the run game. Period.
Enemy near Main Street.
Allied UAV overhead.
If you can do those things, you can win. In Green Bay, I don't give a damn how cold it is. But I mean, you gotta remember,
To launch.
Aaron Rodgers is one thing, if nothing else, a bad man. You know, everybody wants to have these GOAT conversations. You know what I mean? I think it's disrespectful not to include Aaron Rodgers as one of the greatest quarterbacks of this era.
Check your flag.
And I don't believe you can actually say a greatest quarterback of all time.
Good shit.
Because the bottom line is different eras, different levels of technology, helping your body heal, helping you stay fluid and up. And it's a different game. I had an argument at work not too long ago. Everybody wants to put Joe Montana up on this pedestal. But Joe Montana, as good as he is, was also the perfect quarterback for the West Coast system. The West Coast offense, a lot of people got the game twisted, was specifically in order to help you move the ball down the field at a faster pace while also looking run heavy. If you go back and look at it, Jerry Rice ran slants out of split backs like the way water runs. And at the time, the NFL wasn't so pass heavy. But the West Coast offense said, this is what you see, but you can't tell what we're going to do. And it wasn't play action. It was just that sequential. That's the only word I can use to describe it. Sequential. Because you can see this and do this, and then you just got hit for an 80-yard touchdown because your safety was coming inside, and the whole time your safety comes inside, so is Jerry Rice or John Taylor.
Shoot to kill.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, football is the game where I think it takes more strategy than anything. I understand basketball has its strengths, so does baseball, so does hockey. But when you look at football, you have 11 on 11, and there are times when straight up one man of that 11, specifically a defensive end or a safety or a corner, can take the game over defensively and change what you want to do on offense. And I think that's freaking spectacular. Especially when you yourself have to guard against it. I mean, up here in the chat, we were just talking about Jimmy Graham. Look what he did with the Saints. Look at Gronk. Tight end to transform the game, so to speak. What can you do when you have a above average wide receiver, but a tight end out there to straight up destroying your linebacker to a point where you have to take your top corner or your top safety and try to place him to cover that guy. Therefore, you're ruining your whole defensive scheme trying to cover one guy. And that slot receiver kills you. The number 2 receiver kills you. Why? Because then he's doing all the things he does well. He's running in routes, out routes, slants. And you're sitting there trying to figure out, oh, I'm going to have to stop this guy. I'm going to have to stop that guy. All the while, you're still trying to put pressure on the quarterback because, hey, any quarterback with time is a dangerous quarterback. You can't say that any other way. Right or wrong. We all grown-ups. We all like football. Hell. Oh, let me give y'all what's going on right now on my TV. They're talking about Cam Newton, right? Who were they playing when Cam passed for over 300 yards? Like 341 and a couple touchdowns. And he had a rushing touchdown. I can't remember who it was, but they had to scheme that game, right? So, I mean, that's what it is, right? They schemed, they said, okay, this is what we can do with you, this is what you like, and they went from there. Cam is not Tom Brady. He's not a pocket passer. I don't believe his football IQ is up there with Tom Brady's. I'm not going to say his intelligence. I'm just going to say football IQ. because I believe Tom Brady sees things totally different from other quarterbacks at times, and I believe that's a huge difference. Straight up. That's just like when me and Beach and Shabata, Fat Boy, all of us who play Madden, we all don't do the same things. We might run the same plays, but we might have different concepts of who our number one is. I've seen that. The Outlaws Gaming, we have that.
Send Claymore.
You know, I have a set of plays I run just like that. We run the same 3 or 4 plays. We all have one common formation, but we see it completely different. So, you know, whoa. I swear I saw somebody over there.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Right now, as we speak, I could see a Saints Chiefs Super Bowl easily.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort. Kill confirmed.
Changing mags.
Grabbing ammo.
Changing mags. Setting a claymore.
Send Claymore.
Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch. Kill confirmed.
At this point, whoa! You know, they sitting up here dogging Dwayne Haskins. But what's the point in dogging that young fella? He's already been released. I mean, sitting up here talking about that man like he ain't got a family. This is getting a little bit disrespectful. He got released. You know, I understand this is the news and, you know, NFL and ESPN, but damn, man. Let's not talk about it every 3 minutes. He's a young kid playing the toughest position in sports, I believe. I believe he was drafted way too high. Son of a bitch. I mean, gun.
UAV overhead.
That was
Personal
horrible.
radar drone ready for escort.
I've got to find a way to slow down that recoil.
Enemy counter UAV online.
Raptor down. Throwing grenade. Send Claymore.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Now that was a fight.
Hello.
Jared Goff will need right thumb surgery at some point. Status for Week 17 versus the Cardinals? Unsure. John Wolford is the backup quarterback. I have no clue who that guy is. Andy Reid says Chad Henne will start Week 17.
That was a good game. Are you done, honey?
Y'all gonna have to excuse me
Are
for
you
a second.
sure?
I gotta step away. I'll be right back. Whew, I'm back. Had to grab a bottle of water. I'll stay with kill confirmed.
On your six. Molotov out!
Damn, I seen him too.
I guess I've already been killed once.
No prisoners. Shoot to kill.
What?
He's out of there. I got you. Killed him for you.
Enemy at the rug shop.
Damn it, that was my fault. I should have seen it. I looked clean at him and missed it still.
Target down.
UAV overhead.
Oh, that's bad.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
I really like this scope. So did anything shock y'all yesterday?
Enemy at the rug shop.
I will say the Dallas Cowboy defense shocked me. Holding Philadelphia scoreless their entire second half. That was a little impressive. The way they
We're halfway there.
kept
Keep
Jalen
fighting.
Hurts somewhat pressured. I mean, you gotta give credit where it's due.
Enemy sentry gun active.
Die by the sword.
Oh, that butthole, that one.
We're winning this. Keep it tight.
You gotta hesitate, because if you don't hesitate, you'll kill your own teammates.
Enemy at the cave entrance.
minute.
Cool with me.
Stitched them up proper, that's how it's done.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go grab some dinner. I got another 1:30 day tomorrow. Y'all be easy. It was nice kicking it with y'all. Peace. Oh, be sure to visit positive1.com. Spell positive with a Z. Spell it out 1. Try that right there. Positive1.com. Have yourselves a great day, great evening.